अस्सलाम वालेकुम। सर ने मेरे इंट्रोडक्शन तो करवा दिया है। Beenish Irfan here. First of all, I would like to welcome Your Highness and Sir Qiblayas and everyone, all the guests here. And first and not the least, but I would like to thank you, Sir Israr, and the whole delegation. They gave me the chance to be the part of this delegation, and it is really an honor for me. I will start with the last thing. Will Sir said that हमारे यहाँ पर the tolerance, there is no tolerance, but there is tolerance in Indonesia, and Sir got this point and he understood this point. And with the tolerance, I would like to add one thing more. That is that I saw the acceptance also there. The acceptance of the other person, the acceptance of the religion. आप उसको accept कर रहे हैं, आप दूसरे religion को, their traditions, these people, the Indonesians, they are in the learning of accepting different religions, different cultures and different traditions, and this is the most important thing. When the acceptance comes, there comes the tolerance also. Last October, I visited with my scholars, with dear delegates to Indonesia, and there I first met, there was a meeting, the event over there. It was organized by the organization INFID. That INFID organization is actually affiliated and registered by United Nations, and they are running different programs there for humanity and peace building, character building, and they are working in different projects. There in that meeting, I met a few females of Indonesia, few female ulmas of Indonesia. They were from Madrasa Muhammadiyah and Madrasa that is Nahdlatul Ulama, and the other one is it's Kupi. It's actually the Indonesian Muslim Women Congress, and these people were there also there. These leaders were also there. While speaking with them and while listening to these leaders, few words come to my mind. Firstly, and that was strong, firm, educated leaders. So with these words, we can imagine the character and the personality of these Indonesian women. They are so strong, they are so firm, and they know how to work with within the patriarchal society. And this is the plus point for them. So, Assalamu alaikum, sir. And when we discussed different issues, we had a very good meeting with them. So these females, they are more into giving their 100% in awareness sessions. They used to have they used to have different sessions regarding education. They used to have different sessions regarding character building, moral values. They are in all kinds of reshaping the society, reshaping Indonesia. And these madrasas, in Muhammadiyah, they have women wing Asia. In Nahdlatul Ulama, they have a woman wing Muslimat, and these, like, I visited different madrasas and different women wing areas, and they were in so much they were so much energetic, because the Indonesia I saw with these delegates were more rich in custom. They were more pure in religion, and the people of Indonesian people, they were always in urge of getting knowledge, in search of knowledge, and all the time they were in the habit of learning, in the learning process. And this is the main thing which are making them, and which are making their country to progress. And when I was there in Madrasa Asadikia, few teachers were there, and I am really obliged to see the teachers did their MPhil in English, and they were in madrasas taking classes with small kids, small students, and making them learn different styles, how we are going to mingle and how we are going to inculcate religion and moral values and the modern Islam with the stereotype Muslims we have there in Indonesia. So there they told me that they are not restricted only to the ये जो कहते हैं इसको तबलीग को, या only they were not restricted to that religious religious teachings. They were not in उनको नहीं के कहा जा रहा था कि आप लोग जो है तो सिर्फ आपने religion में ही रहना है, नहीं. They were also practicing the other modern techniques, and those teachers वो जो leaders थी उनकी, वो उनके ऊपर इतनी strong strict eyes उन्होंने रखी हुई थी. In fact that was co-curricular activities पर भी उनके साथ वहाँ होती थी, and that school was actually co-education school, and that co-education still they were growing, and there was no problem with them. Not either the problem was with the teachers, not either the problem was with the students. In the same, under the same roof, एक ही साथ बैठना, एक ही साथ पढ़ना, the males and the female students, and they were acquiring and they were learning everything, the maths and the English, science subjects under the same roof. But because I believe that, there I got the thing, the knowledge that अगर आपका अकीदा strong हो, एक मुसलमान का अकीदा अगर strong हो, so where you live, with whom you live, you have no problem with any religion, you have no problem with any culture if you are strong. And this is the main thing for us. Even me, when I talk about myself, I am a student of a missionary school. For 11 years I studied there. But what is that I am still, alhamdulillah, a practicing Muslim, because this is the strength of our religion. This is the strength of our customs and our traditions that are making us still more and more stronger. So these things I found there also in Indonesia, but those ladies, those leaders, they are more into, I think they are more into the independent policies, and they are more into women empowerment, because there is a place also in Indonesia, it's West Sumatra there. And when I was reading about Sumatra and the Indonesian culture, I read there that that region has the influence of females. There's a matrilineal influence system they used to follow. So that system still influence the females there, and they have that system in their mind, and so that's why they are inculcating same things in their coming teachers, their coming students, and they are inculcating everything in them. So it was a great venture. I enjoyed really a lot, and I get the knowledge of the main knowledge. What is the work, what is the importance of a female. Not only the female is not related to the household activities, but female is also related to the work, because their female is not working in the homes. They are not only limited to the teaching, but they are working there in politics. Lots of females are there in politics. Lots of females are there in engineering, and lots of females are there in architecture, science, everything. They know that what is right and what is wrong, and that is why, how they know this, because there is a practice there. These madrasas, they are inculcating all the knowledge. They have their own curriculum. They are working on they worked on their curriculum, and still till yet they are working on the curriculum. and they are making different strategies, and they are implementing different methodologies in the communities as well as in the schools and colleges also. So these are the things, they are still in practice, and when the one thing is in practice, it gets better and better day by day. So they started in Muhammadiyah, it started in 1912. So just have a look. In 1912, far away at 100 years, more than 100 years, and that thing is in practice. What is in practice? Not only the Islam, not only the religion is in practice, but the good deeds are also in practice. Moral values are also in practice. The inculcation of character building is also important there, and it is also in practice. When these things come to the mind of any person, first humanity is important, and then the religions. Always we say this. पहले हज़रत आदम अलैहिस्सलाम आए, वो एक इंसान थे, that he was a human, और फिर उसके बाद जो है तो different religions और different sects बने. First, humanity is important, and they also are working on the humanity. You have to accept different kinds of cultures, different traditions, religions, and that acceptance is motivating them. And the leaders, the ulmas, they're all the Muhammadiyah ulmas and the Nahdatul ulmas, the leaders, they are practicing all these good values. So that's why right now Indonesia, why the ladies and the Indonesian women, they are on the top, because they are working on it. We as the ladies right now, if we say that Indonesia is a patriarchal society, if that society is not gender-based and they don't discriminate, so when they don't discriminate, so what happened? We find lots of females here, but we here in Pakistan, we have to change. We have to give a new life to these policies, and this is all about not being biased with the gender. This is giving the equality, equal rights to all the gender, male and female also. So this was a very good and very learning process for me, and I thank you so much for inviting me here. Thank you, sir.